Haruma now! What's up, guys? That guy with the pencil here, and here we are to do a breakdown / live reaction and review to chapter 167 of Sakamoto which is known as Peering into the Abyss. And ladies and gentlemen, no! Oh my god, Haruma. For a character who I couldn't even remember the name of when he first started his big major battle, to a character who I'm actually genuinely sad is gone. No! Well, maybe not. Maybe... You know, I'm just huffing straight copium, dog. He's cooked. But let's not waste any more time and let's hop right into it. Editing me. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go. What's up, guys? That guy with a pencil here. Fun fact, I do happen to have it on me and keep it on me at all times. And another fun fact, it done got my goat. No. Dog, I can't. You know, and the funny thing was, I was so convinced that no one major was going to got here. And I guess Haruma technically isn't someone major, but the way they were setting up the Shin and Haruma rematch, I thought we were going to get Shin getting stronger, and then Haruma going to get a run back, and he was going to have to use actual martial arts and not his sports gimmick against Shin, but now! Let's just see. Let's just see what happens when we peer into the abyss. Hold on, I need to put that TAKAMURA voice on. This world is full of nothing but scum who don't deserve to live. Darn, G. Oh, I didn't even notice Haruma saved Uzuki, dog. Nah! I should have known. The moment we got flashbacks for Haruma, I should have known it was over. No! Jeez. And he's literally like a ghost, dog. You can barely even see him move. And he's cleanly split in half. Like, there's no recovering from that, dog. Like, if Haruma actually lives this, dog, gotta be cooked. No! How are they gonna do my boy like, Yeah, that's Uzuki. That's definitely Uzuki. I love how he skids to assault. He's so clean. That's the thing. I can't even knock Takamura's hustle, because he's so clean with it. Bro really hit a skid to a stop like he's playing Mario Kart. Or he's driving a speedy car. No, he's just moving. And bro slides to that perfect motion, resheathes and everything. Oh, it's just he's so him. What can I say? Haruma's just... Bro, really, so let me speak on y'all real quick. Y'all need to run. It's not... I mean... I get it. I get why they're trying to fight for Rion. And obviously, maybe running from Takamura, like a lot of people pointed out last chapter review, maybe running from Takamura just isn't the move. But like, considering he's directly triggered by hostility, and he can't see very well, how hostile can you be running away? Like am I tweaking? Like, how hostile can you really be running away? I mean, maybe if you're like running backwards and you're like trying to like look at him to make sure he doesn't just through you. But like, dog, in this moment, of course he's gonna block the... Yo, that's mad disrespectful too. He didn't even block Sakamoto with... That is crazy. He didn't even block Sakamoto with the blade. He said, hold on real quick. Hold this scabbard for me. And he grabbed a whole bench. Dog. He's a monster. Wow. Once again, goes to show... But then again, they're both lethally damaged. But goes to show the difference between Sakamoto and Nagumo, at least right now. Sakamoto swings and actually gets to make contact and is forced to be blocked by Takamura. Meanwhile, Nagumo, who likely appeared from a similar distance, doesn't even... he doesn't even get to get his attack off. Let's see. How long can I last with these injuries? Not very long. Dip. Like, I hate to say it. Especially considering I know they're so desperate to have Rion back. Not worth it. Leave right now. One, because y'all ain't built to fight Takamura right now. Who's done damage to Takamura? Outside of himself. He's been tagged, but I don't think anyone's done real damage to him. So, like, y'all couldn't do that when y'all were at full HP. And Nagumo, you started off this battle not at full HP. Sakamoto, you currently have a gaping chest wound and a daughter. Leave! Stop running the ones! Let's see. And they even run the ones, they run in duos, and they're still gonna lose, because Takamura's at help. Let's see. The greatest assassin in history just got had his jaw clipped by a scabbard. dog. Like, obviously, this, for reference, this scabbard is like, it's tipped with like a metal and stuff like that. And even this is like some sort of hard plastic. But like, for reference, y'all, it looks like, at least based on the style of scabbard Takamoto has, it's similar to this. This is just wood. This, like, it can definitely hurt. Like, if you smack someone hard enough with this, it would definitely hurt. But like, dog, he's not even batting away possibly one of the strongest characters in the verse with a scabbard. He's batting him away with a piece of wood. And he just no-sells Nagumo's attack with the hilt of his katana. That's the thing. Run, dip. Now's not the time. But let's see. Ooh, but look at them though. They're making Takamura stay in place a little bit though. That's pretty clean. Darn it. Is he for real? What's this guy's deal? You should know. Like, Gaku coming in for the cook? Gaku, you better cook now? But, like, Nagumo, you should know you're not built for this. Like, I get Sakamoto wanting to run it. Even though he's already acknowledged, whoa, this guy's way stronger than he was back when I was in the order. And I still don't think Sakamoto has reached his prime self yet. Like, and I know there's, like, discrepancies in the translation. In the Viz translations, he's called the greatest assassin. But apparently, I've heard in the comments in the original Japanese, he's called the strongest. So, like, it really depends on whichever way you want to interpret it. But regardless, neither of them are in a condition where they should keep fighting him. If anything, grab Uzuki and run. If you really want to keep him alive. Honestly, call me crazy, I don't think Uzuki's worth it. Like, that's not Rion. Like, you know that's not Rion. That's a copy at best. And even then, it's likely not even a copy. It's likely just like a deep fake where Uzuki just slurped up their entire personality. They're still a threat to you and your family, Sakamoto. Like, you know, that daughter and wife you love so much? Like, Uzuki's not necessarily opposed to getting rid of them to get rid of you, buddy. So, like, honestly, call it cruel, but, like, I'm trying to imagine. If I was put in Sakamoto and Nagumo's situation, I guess I just don't know the depths of their connection with Rion, but, like, I wouldn't want my best friend as a copy in another man's body. Like, I don't know, it's something that I personally wouldn't rock with, but maybe they're more okay with. You can clearly see they're, like, sentimentally attached to Uzuki, even though Uzuki is responsible for the slaughter of Rion. Like, I don't know. Call me, what do you guys think? If you're in Sakamoto and Nagumo's situation, are you staying here running ones when the possibility of escape is there? And the possibility of your top op getting deleted from the strongest in history and today is right there? Or are you staying and fighting? Because call me a coward. Call me fake. Call me a bad homie. But my homie's been gone for, what, 10 years at this point? I'm gone. But let's see. Gaku? No. What? No way. We aren't dropping Gaku. No way we're dropping Gaku right now, bro. What? Hey! Okay, whew. I thought he was pierced through the head. No, he swung to the side. Fantastic, you old geezer. Oh, you broke against the Gaku. My apologies, Gaku. I was not familiar with your game, my G. Oh, right. And this is a super heavy... Wow. I mean, sure, his face is sliced and a decent chunk of his neck, but, like... He's doing pretty good. For what could be? That man is doing pretty good. Fantastic, you old geezer. Oh, he got a grip on him? No. Is Gaku gonna... Oh! He said an eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. What? Takamura, you couldn't dodge that, my boy? Well, I guess, you know, his eyesight's kind of worthless. He responds to... Like... No. No. We're really burning Gaku. What is happening? What is happening? What is... Whoa. Rewind. What is happening right now? I may have underestimated this whole arc. I think I've genuinely underestimated this. There's no way. I thought Gaku was just safe. Did this man really get pierced straight through the... What is happening? Yo, what is happening? What is going on? What is transpiring? Am I tweaking? He pierced Gaku through the heart. All that for an eye. He just perception blitzed Sakamoto and Nagumo. What is happening? They couldn't even respond. What is that? And he's half blind. What is happening? With a broken blade, too. Nagumo can't even speak. Didn't see that coming. At all. He's the strongest. He has to be the strong. How are they getting out of this? How are they there's no one left. We burned everyone. Haruma's in half. Kumanomi's still dealing with Osaragi and Amane. Oh, Shishiba. But they can't show. Who's left? Are we cooked? All this is Suzuki gonna clutch up? But then again, that's the thing. I don't want. We can't beat this guy. We're all dead. And he's back to muttering, bro. Bro said, y'all got one sentence out of me. He said, y'all got 2 sentences out of me. That's all you're getting. No! But to be fair, he didn't bisect them. I still, you know what, to some degree, this is going to sound crazy. To some degree, I think Takamura still cares for Nagumo and Sakamoto. Because, like, dog, if he perception blitzed them that badly and Sakamoto himself admits he couldn't see that coming at all, Takamura could have harmed them. Even with the broken blade, he could have done more than just slicing them. So, like, I get plot-wise why they live, or why they only got slashed and not, like, bisected. But, like, in-universe, if I had to come with an in-universe explanation, I think Takamura being connected to them, obviously from both being in the Order previously, now switched to assassination targets. I'm assuming that's why Takamura is holding back on them. If I had to hazard a guess, because there's no reason they should still be alive. In-universe, if not for that. But let's see. We're all dead. Kaku. Haruma. They actually... Yo, what? What? Okay. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I had kind of mentally prepared... Let me put it like this. I had mentally prepared myself for Haruma, somewhat. Because I'm like, as cool as Haruma is, he's a recent addition to the manga, stuff like that. Like, I don't necessarily think in terms of, like, if we have to sack somebody, I'm fine with sacking Haruma. It's just considering, like, just gimmick-wise. I mean, I like the sports gimmick, but clearly it wasn't something that was going to last for too long. Or it could have. You know, you definitely could have explored it more. But Kaku? He's not moving. I mean, to be fair, you know, this is going to sound absolutely insane. To be fair, though, I could see Gaku still being alive. Because we've seen a character get pierced through what seems like a vital organ and live in Uzuki's case. And that's all the damage Sakamoto does to him. He thuds against the ground. So maybe Gaku's still alive. But Haruma? Bro's organs are done. Gaku. Haruma. Rion? Oh no, he's breaking down. Oh, he's shattering. But why is Rihanna showing up here? Oh, is this meant to be like the brain switching, trying to go into a strong... But that's the thing, I don't think it's enough. I think Takamoto is just the strongest. I'm not sure how Uzuki's gonna pull... Hold on a second. Hold on, let me see if I can hit the... Ah! You always take away my family! Why? Why? That wasn't very good. But... Bro's seemingly having a breakdown. Bro's moving. No, he's cooked. Ah, the voice! The voice! Who are you? Get... Oh no, please don't tell me what I think is gonna happen. It's gonna happen, bro. Please, no! Get out! Get... The plot's not ending here. Is this blade still broken, or is it back to full length? What? The blade's coming close. To overcome extreme stress or a shocking experience, and to deal with unbearable trauma, X could have created a new personality. No! Gosh darn it! Darn it, man! 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 Gosh darn it! Why? Why, man? Gosh darn, man, no! No, why? Suzuki-sensei, what were you... Why? Why? Gosh darn it, man! Why? Why? No! Why? God, we were just starting to make him a... Gosh darn it, man! How are we gonna beat him now? I'm sipping. I need... Dog. And you know, it crossed my mind as a possibility the moment this happened, the moment Rion showed up, because I was like, we don't actually know what caused him to absorb Rion's personality. Like, notably, we only get to see, in the Sakamoto's past arc, we only get to see her body. We have a huge time skip after Kendaka falls, and then, boom, Uzuki's already off-screen Rion. So for her to show up here in the screen, oh man, he absorbed Takamura, bro. And he bisected him. At least he goes out like a G, though. Bro really said, whatever. Sakamoto, Nagumo. Mutter, mutter. Mutter, mutter. It's a peek into... Uh-oh, who's that? Who that, though? Who that? Is that the older brother? Is that Asaki? Who's this? Who's this? Who's this? Oh, my dog. Man. Oh. This arc has skyrocketed. This... If obviously I think it's over. I think, well, not over, but clearly there's more arc. I don't know who this is. Maybe this is just Uzuki, but like clearly something. I have no talk. Suzuki Sensei snapped. They whatever of their good mind that they lost, it's gone. It is completely gone. In the best way possible. Don't get me wrong. In the best way possible, but gone. Any sense of anything that I could have predicted this arc being, thrown out the window. Like, straight launched to the stratosphere. You know? Yeah, it's a W. Absolutely. So many things in this chapter. First things first, obviously the choreography is still fantastic. Suzuki Sensei's... they are the best. I'm not even gonna, like... I love Gege Akutami. I believe Gege Akutami has fantastic fight choreography. There's the rest of, like, the shonen manga catalog. There's a chunk of a gap, because I'm going to admit there's a decent gap in choreography between Gege and the rest of them. And then there's a massive gap between Gege and Suzuki Sensei. I'm sorry. If you think I'm wrong, then I can be wrong. But Suzuki Sensei, absolutely different in terms of art, choreography, all that. So that's obviously peak fiction in this entire chapter. I love the dynamism. I love the different things that Sakamoto uses to attack. I love Takamura and Sakamoto's little fight here alongside Nagumo. I love Gaku catching the blade with his teeth, breaking it, slashing eye for an eye, but losing his heart for... Like, all that choreography, beautiful. The character twist of Uzuki absorbing Takamura, which has been hinted at. I'll admit, it's fully been hinted at. Once again, we don't know the full context for Rion's passing, but it's presumable something similar to this, where Rion may have been sent on a mission or something like that to take care of Uzuki and the rest of that, ultimately triggering the trauma. Rion was likely overcome by the peak of her own abilities, which Uzuki replicated and absorbed. Now, we see the same case happen with Takamura. The new strongest, the new threat, gets completely absorbed. It's assumed by our new villain, or by our final villain, presumably. Now, the question really becomes... what turns this off? Can Uzuki turn this off? Or, by fully assimilating Takamura, as we see Takamura doesn't even seem to care too much about their passing, they just go, Tch. It's entirely possible that now Uzuki's the big bad final threat. Because we know that Uzuki needs to claw back at their consciousness. Rion was fighting for a second. We saw Rion's hand start twitching before this entire Takamura encounter started. So with Takamura taking over, sure, Takamura may be gone, but at the same time, Takamura may not be gone. And may still be on the same mission, and now just may be in a presumably just as strong, if not stronger, vessel, if Uzuki can perfectly mimic them, which seems to be the case. Because no, it wasn't just like Takamura was standing there and Uzuki grabbed the blade. Uzuki, when the blade was this close, stood up, grabbed the blade out of Takamura's hands, ripped it beyond their monstrous grip strength, and tore them in half. All in a fraction of a second, likely faster than Sakamoto could even perceive, considering Sakamoto couldn't perceive a damaged Takamura. And remember, this Uzuki right now is heartless. Or at least lungless. Something happened. They were pierced in the chest. So, yeah. We may be cooked. In the best way possible. We are still most certainly cooked. But, Suzuki Sensei cooked. Golly. If you made it all the way to the end of this video, please, do me a favor and leave the new strongest. Because that's what Uzuki is. The new the new strongest in the comment section down below. I'd like to thank you so much for watching. Please remember to leave a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And make sure that notification bell so you don't miss out on any videos that come to the channel. Also, I do have to have a Patreon below where you can support me first of all as one month. Things like exclusive videos, early content, and more. You also now become a member of the channel first of all as $3 a month to get the same perks and more. Some of those perks will include the live reactions, the other series I review, ad-free variations of all my videos, and if you become a $25 patron or a $25 member, you can order whatever video you want. Also, I do have a link to my Ko-Fi in the description down below where you can leave any donation for anything. 5 beans for a short video, 25 beans for a long video. Any support is always appreciated. But now, I'd like to thank you so much for watching once again, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. This is That Guy with the Pencil, writing off. I'd like to give a thank you to our $3 members, Recliner Plays, Greyhound, Kids Void, Astro, Eternal Flame, King Sukuna, NMA, Real Rare, Paris Arnold, and G Prosper. And I'd like to give a thank you to our $5 patrons, Steron, Sean, Sammy, Midnight Lord 21, Kevin Encarnacion, Josh Brown, and A+A. And I'd like to give a thank you to our $7 patrons, Autumn Mornings Lazo and Fine. And I'd like to give a thank you to our $10 members, Robbie Uchiha and Jay Warrior. And I'd like to give another thank you to our $10 patrons, Panda Goat, Metal Solid Crisis, Joaquin Munoz, and Joaquin Munoz, along with Idemokami. And I'd like to give a final gargantuan thank you to our $25 patron, Calvin Elder.